Stubbs and Gary had returned from the sand. They spoke of cities taken by the Sheik. The power structure of the Holy Nation was falling apart. Now was our time to attack, and so every hand was put to work. Armor and blades made ready. Every person who calls this place home did their part. Food was gathered, supplies, everything that we'd need on the road, everything we would need for this fight. We'd gone out there once before. To rebirth, it had been a hard fight, but we won then. We saved some, and then we lost those we freed. That would not happen again. The end of the Holy Nation was close. I could taste it, like fate or destiny. I hope that I'm the one to do it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. As long as the Phoenix is snuffed out, we've won. We're free. And so we continue to work. We continue to bleed, to sweat, to toll away the day, so that we can be ready when the bell rings and the travelers leave Sand City behind. Today, the unbroken march for war. Kia ora, guys, gals, and Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Kenshi. We are here, we are prepared, ready to move out, and you might be able to see we have a very large group. This is our army, for lack of a better word. It is primarily the Iron District and the Katun District, and well, of course, Ridley from the Leaf District, who are going to be joining us on this mission. Now, we are going to be leaving Sand City completely undefended. Obviously, we've got Green Embargo, which is fantastic, and we have all of the Leaf District, which can mount up on turrets. But I am going to be purchasing some bodyguards from the waypoint, which is just up here, the way station. We're also going to be stopping by Admag to see if we can convince the Queen to allow some troops to join us. Once we do have some folks here, we're going to look at locking the place down, but for now our team are going to head out here into the wilds, and so let's hope we are ready. Alright, now not every single one of us needs to go inside here. It is going to be Sand that's heading in. Gary does have a few things that I wouldn't mind selling. We'll see if we're going to be able to sell any of that. And for some reason, Sand, do you have, bodyguarding Seto? I see. Well, let's not do that just for now. But Gary, yes, we should be able to sell off at least some of these here. Yeah, if not all. Fantastic. That's a decent little bit of money that we've made there. We don't need anything else from inside of here, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra food from inside the bar, and or picking up some mercenaries for us to have back at home. That's the hope at the very least. Yeah, looks like we do have a few here, so I am a fan of that. But yeah, no food. That's a little surprising. Nothing at all. Well, hopefully we can find something at Admag. For now, we'll see who we can talk to here. Looks like you're going to be one of the blokes to talk to. Yes, we would like to hire some mercenaries. Let's go for 8 days. I feel like that's a pretty decent amount. And that's a decent number. And it seems that they have heard about the Inquisitors as well. Yes, now from here, our band of adventurers, you can see that we're not traveling incredibly fast together, but I'm kind of okay with that. Really, Remen is still carrying around this one dead... Is it a... Yeah, it's a paladin. It's just a paladin. Still got him. You know what? I'm not going to question it. The guy likes that body. We're just going to let him have it. You know, he can have it. That's perfectly fine. What we might end up doing here is having Sand split off from some of the others, maybe up by these Shek ruins over here. because it's kind of like halfway. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to have Sand run ahead to Admag because obviously he's going to be a lot faster just traveling by himself. So yeah, let's go for that for now. And hopefully Sand will be able to bring back some troops with him. Okay, we have arrived in Admag. And I have actually got Gary to follow along because I'm hoping that we're going to be able to pick up some food here as well. That might actually be our first point of call. So let's see. Yes, the marketplace. Marketplace is actually a maybe for food, but the bar is a certainty. Well, at least we can hope that that's the case. Let's see what you got regardless. Not much in the way of food. That's fine. Generally, the marketplace is going to have those raw resources, which we don't really care about at the moment. Get us some dried meat. Anything will do. Alright, so we actually did get a massive amount of food. Really, really decent amount. And I picked up some standard first aid kits as well, which I'm going to divvy out among our crew once we return. But San, let's see if we can have a chat with the stone golem. Well, we've tried to have a little bit of a chat with her, but we don't seem to be able to, gain any assistance. I guess that's, I guess that's okay. We've already got a bit of assistance from her. Regardless, we have managed to get some supplies, so I'm happy with that. We are just going to try and reconvene with the rest down here. So if we can just select everyone to move, we should be able to meet up down here, and both Sand and Gary should be able to move fast enough and meet down in that spot as well. So let's get a run on. Alright, and with the dying light in the distance, Sand has made it back with the rest of the group. We can see Admag just chilling off there. And yeah, this is our crew. This is who we are going to be rolling out with. So yes, I'm going to divvy up those medical supplies and get this lot on the road. So just like that, the journey is on. And it's going to be a pretty long one to get them all there. They should hopefully reach there by morning. Whether or not they'll run into trouble along the way, well, I suppose we'll have to wait and see. We have Ruka's light and Gary's light illuminating us along the way, so at least they won't be in the dark. Well, we've made it into Vane without too much trouble yet, but we did see something happening over here, so I wonder what that might be. We just have some wild bulls out here. Well, they shouldn't pay us any mind. Let's hope that they don't. The bone dogs, however, might want to pick a fight. And that, it seems they do. I think that's probably a mistake on their behalf. Let's go ahead and teach them a very deadly lesson. Yep, that didn't take all that much at all. Hey, it gives us a chance to get that little bit of experience before we start, and our medics more than likely will be able to undo any damage that has been done to us as we quickly make work of the bone dogs. That is some meat that we could stay along with us, but we've got so much food, I'm not so concerned. With that, I think that's the last of our medicing done. Let's continue along our way. More bone dogs. Well, let's do what we do best and start to try and tear our way through here. Remen, I really don't think you're going to be that effective, but you know, We'll see. I mean, really, it's more the smell than anything. Yes, and don't worry, the backpacks will come off as we make our way closer. In the distance, we have some dust bandits, and it looks like they want a fight. So, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and give it to them. Now, attack all, as we know, doesn't seem to really work from a distance, so we're going to start getting everyone running in, and then we'll start the attack all. And Park, it would seem, being the weaponsmith that he is, always likes to carry a weapon, but we're going to go ahead and get rid of that for now so that he can get his kick on. And my gosh, that kick, yeah, they're not going to survive all that long, are they? Nope. Park is just running back towards them here as we are making very quick work. We're seeing hundreds pop out here in terms of damage as we're taking on a pretty decent number of dust bandits, but they just don't have the armor or the skill to deal with us, as Park, being this maniac of a man, just gets right stuck in there. Stubbs Mamuso even doing some work, and the dust bandit camp, just like that, has been wiped out. There was a dust boss among them here somewhere, but yeah, I think Bristleflap is accidentally hitting here with some of those shots, hitting us in the back rather, which yeah, I'm not as fond of that. But we'll let them heal up very quickly. We'll get them on their way yet again. Oh, how cute. Look at that. Bone Meat has a severed limb, a leg. Yep, and it's been eaten. Well, I mean, it's making the most of what you get, right? Yeah. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? We actually have some beak things out here. And more than a few beak things. You know what? I'd rather we didn't face them. That is a herd of beak things. Now, I reckon we could actually handle ourselves against them, but we don't need to do that. So let's not. Let's really make sure that we're taking our way around here. We've actually got Stack in the distance here. Yeah, we could hire some bodyguards, you know? A little bit of extra muscle. I am tempted. See if we could get them to follow us around. You know what? I think we're going to do that. We'll head inside and see if we can maybe convince some of the folks to join us in battle. Unfortunately, no mercenaries in this bar here. Do we have another bar? Doesn't look like it. We do have the police station over there, but this might be the only... no, I stand corrected. There is another, just literally right across the road. So let's hope that there are some in here, as this, I think, will be our last stop. And sure enough, we do have some folks here, although whether or not they're the right type, I guess we'll see. Welp, we do not need an engineer. Lots of members of the Shinobi Thieves here. I see. A fence. Well, we don't actually have anything to sell to you. And, well, I guess that's that. No mercenaries for us to get other than, hey, maybe. Unless you are potentially for hire. That's a decent number of shek. I'd be willing to pay a fair amount for that. Oh, let's see. Extra manpower. Duty calls. Ask one of the patrols outside of town. Okay, I guess this is, yeah, again, same kind of deal. But if we run into a patrol, good to know that we can actually potentially ask them. Actually, potentially. Yes, like right here. Fantastic. So, I'll tell you what, Sand, you're very fast on your feet. Let's get you being fast, and we'll try to call down one of these patrols. Although, doesn't look like we can actually talk to them from what we can see here. I can kind of hover over them, but I don't know whether or not we'll actually be able to have a conversation. I guess we'll find out. Maybe once we get closer. Let's see, Sand, can you? Glory to you, Sand. That's great. Very good. And yeah, it doesn't look like we can chat with them. I guess, well, that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go back down to a group speed. We're going to group up and we are going to head on out. Can't talk to you either? No. That's fine. Now, it's pretty much a nice long road, which is going to lead us to Blister Hill. We can actually kind of semi-see it here. Whether or not that's going to take us down to the Fertile Valley, I guess we will see. Honestly, I'd rather attack from the Fertile Valley side because, yeah, we can just run straight up through that section there and see if that works out for us. And it would seem that our friends are in a spot of trouble. How about we go ahead and assist them in this fight? As we rush in. They don't really need too much assistance, but you know, it's more the thought that counts, right? Well, it looks like it's actually going to be skirting just around the outside of the Fertile Valley, which, yeah, I'm guessing it's this long one that runs along here. Whether or not we'll run into any trouble at the Holy Farm, I guess we'll find that out when we get there. This is a familiar sight to Sand and Park, though. We remember starving in this valley early on. This is Auckland's pride. And we have that farm off in the distance. They do have crossbows atop those walls, so we'll need to be a little cautious. And who are you? A holy farmer? Well, we aren't going to outright attack you. But if our hand is forced, we may have no other choice. And, an interesting choice there. I think the escaped servant, yeah, we're not gonna hurt you, don't you worry. You're on our side, effectively. And only if we could destroy the statue along the way. We're going to do one better than that. We're going to destroy the actual person the statue is made for. Kral's chosen. Interesting. And they've gone up to Remen of all people. This is Shek territory, Bugman. You must be looking for battle. Then fight. You're pushing it, Shek. Back off. Brave words for a flat skin. So back them up. Show me what you are made of. Fine. Remen, we're not here to fight. You're not worth our time. Fights with the nation. You dare insult a Shek warrior? Well, I guess we're fighting, aren't we? Well, fine. I guess that's gonna happen. And, well, as you can see, the Kral's chosen, they're actually pretty decent warriors. Fine. Here we go. Attack all. We're jumping in on this, and this is going to be a good warm-up for us, I suppose, but we might actually have to do a little bit of recovery, depending on how bad this goes. We will see, won't we? Nope. They're going down. They are going down. We do outnumber them, and in some instances we do outskill them. So we'll see how our most injured are after this, because, yeah, I mean, some of those strikes that come through are rather impressive. Okay, let's see, how are we looking? I mean, overall, really not that bad. Remen probably did take the most of the biggest beating there, but really it wasn't all that bad at all. Yeah, I'm happy for us to continue on at this point. And so, we shall. And there it is. We're at Auckland's Gulf, and Blister Hill can be seen in the distance. Quite the formidable fortress. And whom do we have out here? We can talk to them. They're mercenaries. Well, I suppose we might be able to convince these mercenaries to assist us in the coming battle, but they might be more hassle than they're worth. We will find out, won't we? Let's see. We're looking to hire some bodyguards. Let's go for 2 days. Okay. And I guess they're gonna follow Sand now. Well, we will take the little bit of extra help. As we approach these walls, I think it's going to become apparent that we are going to need that extra help. I'm not sure what their defenses are going to be like, how intense they're going to be, but really, we are looking to fight through those defenses to go after one man. If the Phoenix falls, I could imagine much of the nation will fall around him. Whether they'll continue to fight, I suppose we'll find that out, won't we? So let's not get too close for now, but we do want to be looking out towards those walls, and yeah, we can see these mounted crossbows. Now, they're not, thankfully, they're not harpoons, but they are still pretty damn decent weapons. So we need to be cautious as to how we are going to go about this fight. And you know what? I feel like we're going to be able to do a little bit of luring here. And that's my plan. Park, you're pretty good at this. And I'm confident that you can do this without getting hit. So let's see. We've got the whole group coming after Park now. They should theoretically be trying to fire at him as well, so let's just be cautious. Okay. They are close enough that the others are running in to assist. Okay. The battle begins now. Let's get those backpacks off, folks. Let's do this thing. Park, you're going to be alone for but a moment. Stand strong, my friend. The rest are arriving. Now, let's go attack all. An alarm has been raised. The battle begins. Our mercenaries are assisting us in this as well. We do have this lot kind of hanging back for now. I would like them to get engaged as well, so let's see if we can get them in on this one. For some reason, are they all staying on ranged? Crag and Nermo should be good to go. We'll make sure that passive isn't turned on. There we go. Get them in amongst it. And the group that, have been attacking us really haven't been surviving all that well. There's 2 more run out here. We should be able to make pretty quick work of them. Now, the folks that are downed outside here, there's a chance that they are going to just get back up and continue fighting us. We need to be careful that that doesn't happen too much, because they will eventually slowly wear us down. Beautiful sunset in the background. Blood is being spilled. The alarm has been raised. We can only hope that we're going to be able to lure out the Holy Phoenix. But more than likely, they will be playing cautiously. They will be staying back, staying away from us. Oh, an Inquisitor. Haha, not who we seek, but all the same, a worthy adversary. As, wow, yeah, we've got them flooding out now. The fight continues out here. As we make our way closer and closer to the gates, more of the Holy Nation have dropped, and none of us have gone down yet. We continue to fight our mercenaries, and Stubbs in the back, taking care of that one. We have some of our team in the reserve. Gristleflap, a very new fighter, trying to stand their ground as Oberlin, Hambu, and Park work their way through this one. Ziff running up maybe a little bit too close for my liking. Let's hang back for now. It is just a regular bloke at the gate. Okay. Attack that High Paladin if you would be so kind. And that Inquisitor definitely needs to drop as well, so let's get this lot here, Sand included, focused on this Inquisitor as much as you can be. Come on, Sand. Get through there. Stubbs taking quite the hit. There is a chance that Inquisitor can do a fair amount of damage to us, so we really need them to drop down. Gary, can you get involved here? We'll see if we can get you in. Everyone, Dogmeat included, starting to surround the Inquisitor. We need them to go down. Come on, team. Come on, team. You've got this. I believe in you. He's just kind of taking strikes at everyone right now. The others are having a hard time at hitting him. The mercenaries are getting involved as well. Alright, I'm okay with some of them splitting off like this, but we just have to be careful. Yeah, see? Serve, we need you to come back because that's too close. That's within range of their crossbows. And that is a big no for us. Park and the others heading back. The first stage of the attack seemingly successful. Ziff, don't you go, buddy. Don't you fall into that trap. That's where they want you. Let's see, it is just a regular one up on the walls there. We could theoretically go in and try and go specifically for some on the walls. Remen has dropped at this stage, so we do have one that has gone down. Let's see, I'm going to send you in, buddy. We're not going to send you alone. Oberlin, you're going to go ahead and assist as well. We are going to go after that High Paladin. Okay, how does the battle go here? We're getting them, slowly but surely, starting to whittle them down. Sand has taken a bit of a beating. I would very much like Park to get involved in this fight if he can. Let's get you over here, buddy. Gary, trying to strike. Another alarm has been raised. The others are backing off, and Park, with a good hit, did actually 51 damage, I think. Managed to get through a lot of that armor as Remen drops yet again. Okay. We've got some of our folks who should be medicing. We just need to be making sure that we're actually not having anyone bleed out currently. Only 2 down on our side. Okay, let's check on Ziff. Oh boy, okay, well I'm glad that some of the others have run in to assist. We've got Rosie, Bark and Oren, Rain up on the walls here. Oberlin and Spot trying to fight their way, trying to stop them from taking shots. One did just hit Stubbs Mamuso, I think, and Hambu is actually in a little bit of a bad way as he drops down. Okay, team. Let's stay focused if we can. Looks like we might need some assistance up on the walls. Yeah, it's a tough fight. Attack if you can. How are we doing down here? Slowly but surely, we're getting there. We just need this one to drop. His leg is incredibly injured, and finally he does go down. Sand, strip this man of everything. The paladins are strong enough that we really cannot take a chance there. The fight inside the walls is messy, but we do seem to be holding on here with a bit of a foothold. Dogmeat has taken more damage than I would like. Attack this high paladin if you can. Get a good strike in there, Dogmeat. Come on. There we go, buddy. That's it. Get those staggers in. Spot seems to be having a little bit of trouble with this one here. Get those strikes in if you can, Spot. If you can't, let's go get you attacking someone else. Sand is running into assist now. Okay, good. I think, for the most part, the fight outside is done. We do have some of our folks who are down. Lives are not in danger yet, so we just need to kind of try and keep an eye on them as we move further in and the fight continues. We are weakening, but so too are the Holy Nation. We can see them going down as more of their paladins rush out here. We still have no sign yet of the Phoenix. Seto taking a bit of a hit here. Park running in to assist. Come on, dude. There we go, Park. Those quick strikes. Ruka assisting as well. Dogmeat as well. Good, fantastic. They are starting to drop. Just make sure that we keep them away from those. We do not want them on those crossbows. Those are killers. It looks like we have, a few of us down up here. The sooner that we heal them, the better. Whether or not we'll have to retreat before pushing for the Phoenix, I am not sure yet. We still have another group of soldiers who are holding the ground out here. If anything, I would imagine the Phoenix would be in one of these two buildings. We've made it through the outer wall. If we can create something of a beachhead here and hold it, we'll be okay. But it's the holding it that's going to be difficult. Let's advance time a little bit here, as some of the fights linger on for a little bit longer than they should. Come on, Dogmeat, take this one down. You've got it. This is good. I'm glad to see some healing happening, because we're going to need it. Park is down now as well. Yeah. We'll have to drop some of those big heals in there, because we cannot keep this up forever. Oren moving in to assist. Rain as well. Good. Let's get these paladins down. Some really good strikes coming through there. Oberlin having dropped, but we are holding our ground. We can't do it for much longer though. We are going to have to go back out and start to heal. I think we've done enough damage though. Alright, at this stage I am going to call the retreat. Pull back if we can. We're going to need to. For us to have anything close to a clean retreat, we are going to have to take out these paladins that are around us, and that's not going to be an easy task. Gary's actually stuck in the wall at the moment. Oren, let's get him out. We are making headway here. We need this one to drop, and we should be able to start getting our folks out of here. Slowly but surely. Some of the others are still rising back up, but our animals are doing work. Come on, Dogmeat, keep it up. Gary running in to assist there. Let's get these heals where we can. Okay, it looks like we've only got maybe 1, 2 left on the walls here. After they're down, that healing process will begin. Hanbu has been captured at this stage. Stubbs attempting to save him. For naught. Gary, move back. Fantastic. Outside, we have a whole new group waiting for us. Oh boy, for us to escape now, we're going to have to try and fight through this group here before we can start to ferry some of our injured out. It's not going to be an easy fight, but still, we have strength left in us, strength enough, I think, to fight our way through this. Bonnie eating severed legs, and still our numbers outside aren't what they should be. This isn't looking great. This isn't looking close to great. Stubbs and Hanbu now being brought through the interior gates to a prison within. All of us that are still up, all of us that are still alive at this stage need to retreat. And I know that's not what we want to hear, it's not what we want to do, but it is what we're going to have to do. We're going to put everyone on passive, and we need to get everyone out of here. We need to get them breaking combat and trying to see if we can't get away with at least some of us still up. Break them away from the walls. Ruka having dropped down. Barker, Bonnie, Dogmeat, Oberlin still up. I think if we can hit some of them with some speed from back here, that will make the difference, but we're only going to take this group here to do it. Let's see if we can't take down this one pursuer at the very least. And there's 2. Dogmeat taking a hit there. That's another one down. That's good. We'll see if we can't take down this one. Oblum at the same time. We need to make sure we're doing some stripping. On to the next. Dogmeat taking a big hit there, but again, doing the work we need him to. Hong dropping down here, but we do have Oblum and some of the others moving in. Another drops. That's good. Stand your ground if you can. The others, I need you to attack. We've still got some coming towards us. Oren, let's get you jumping in on that high paladin, thank you. Come on, team. Come on, team. Oberlin, I know you want to help, but I need you here. We can come back for the others, believe me. We will. But we need to take down this group first. Excellent job, animals. Well done. We just have this one to drop now. Let's get you all in on the action. Take this high paladin down. Come on, team. We need to get back to focusing on the inside. Just stand for a little bit longer. And of course, one breaks through. Let's do this thing. It looks like Park has actually managed to get back up onto his feet. Rain as well. That's good news for us. Now, the others that are down, they are in a very dangerous position. All it's going to take is just a few of the Holy Nation that are here to really take us out. Park, I know you don't have a lot left in you, my dude, but if you could take out this one paladin here with just one good shot to the chest, that would be enough for us to secure this area here, and I think that's actually what we're going to try and do. Maybe we don't have to do a full retreat yet, but with some of the others getting back up, I am concerned. Oh, that was a big strike, but it's not enough. Park, get back, buddy. Those strikes are coming through. Ooh. Ruka has actually just managed to get back up. Rain as well. We might be able to do something here. This paladin is awfully injured. Park, come on, buddy. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, that's another strike against him. There we go. That's what we're after. Excellent. Okay, with that one dropped, Park is going to start assisting here. But we need to get this one more down if we can. I need you, buddy. I need you. Come on. Help us out, Park. Help us out. Rain from behind. Big, huge hit from Park there. Come on, dude. Take him down and we'll get stripping. Nearly. Oh my gosh. More of them start popping back outside. Don't give up. Not yet. The sun is starting to rise. We need to get those beds down. We need to get people resting, recovering. Let's just drop this one last paladin. Come on, team. Park, you're close, buddy, you're close. There we go, another good shot. That's what we need. I've stripped what remainer that I can, but there are still others out here. We need to get a little bit further away to be safe, to be out of sight. Let's see if we can't do that and start to get some of these beds down because we're going to need it. Park, I know you're trying to medic, and that's good. If you can do it, do it. Actually, you know what? First of all, take care of yourself, please. We've got Oren hobbling over here, working on getting some of these beds up. Our mercenaries are trying to help. Some of them are still getting back up. Park is trying to recover some of our troops at the same time. Let's see. One of them somehow left with a weapon. Actually must have come from inside here. Park, let's see if you can't help him out here. Oh, good strike, my dude. Good strike. That's what we want to see from Park. Seto actually managing to get back up. Seto rather being taken. Nermo as well. Others are going to be getting taken one by one. Let's see if we can't quickly run in here to do a bit of a rescue. Oh shoot, that's not good. Park hit badly by a crossbower. And we have reinforcements having just arrived. Park might be in a bad position. We are far enough away here that we don't seem to be drawing too much interest. We just need to hope that we can keep it that way. Oren, I need you to keep on working on these beds if you will. As for everyone else, Rain, you can start getting a bit of a rest. You're going to need it. Oblum, I appreciate you trying to heal. Let's see, Park has managed to make it inside somehow, miraculously. Whether or not he's going to be able to make it back, I don't know yet. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, let's see. Let's see. We have one of the paladins getting back up onto his feet, but really, without that protection, he ain't going to be able to do much at all. The others will try to fight back. They will fail. Now, as for them, I'm going to take them off passive so that they can actually start to protect us a little bit more, because we're going to need it. We have had quite the fight. We don't want them going too far, though. That's the only thing, and I think that's the issue that we might have, is that they keep on trying to run back in here. Park is bringing quite the army out with him, and unfortunately, he has dropped. We're going to have to put the others back onto passive here, otherwise they are just going to keep on running away. And yeah, this is going to be mayhem here for a time. Oblum moving in there to try and do some healing. Let's do some first aid here first if you can. Oren, keep on getting those beds out. Ruka and some of the others, they're trying to do what they can. Let's just keep them away from us for now. I think Oren's trying to heal as well. Let's get Hong up into a bed. Can't carry anyone with this arm. I guess that's to be expected. Dogmeat, I need you to stay here for now. Ruka is down now as well. We're going to have a hard time getting everyone back out of here. But we're just going to have to try. We're going to have to find a way. Bonnie, protect us if you can. Dogmeat, same with you. At least they'll get fed out here. That's for sure. As more of our people are behind bars, we just need to try to recover. We're going to try and take who we can. It looks like Park has actually been taken in. Yes, he has. But he did manage to get Sand out, for whatever that's worth. He is in recovery coma at the moment. I didn't see any deaths, but surely we can't be in a great position across the board here. Most seem to be in those recovery comas. It might be possible for us to get over there. Obolum, your arm is... I think it's possible that Obolum might be able to get Sand out of there. And then Ruka in turn. But we're going to have to be fast. And just hope for the best. They're going to have people up there watching. Come on. Oh, come on. Of course one gets up now. Well, I tell you what, we are going to send the animals in, because if we can get our general back, it's not a complete loss. Come on, Obolum. Dodge to the side, and Obolum is down as well. That's incredibly rough. How is this High Paladin doing? Isn't great, and I also don't know how we missed this one as well, equipment-wise. Just get a few good bites in here. Come on, team. Doing good work. That's it, just keep on working them down. Stomach's nearly dropped, and the head, perfect, okay. Obolum is going to be unconscious for a while. We're just going to have to stay close by. If this person gets back up, we're going to need to do something about it. Looks like Oren is going to be able to medic us, at least a little bit. Oren getting here and helping us. The real question is Obolum going to be in a recovery coma? No. Okay, that's good. Wounded. We can deal with wounded. Rosie up on the wall, in trouble. Many of the others as well. We've just lost track of so many during this. Seto behind bars now as well. We have quite the heist ahead of us. The first stage of our attack was successful, albeit with some severe casualties. With Obolum back up though, we should be able to start getting some of us back. Oren, I need you to go to work over here. Let's just pick up. Are you all out of supplies at this stage? Yeah. Let's get you carrying on. First aid if you can. Oh, we've got one following. Alright team, you know what to do. Ruka, you don't have to worry about this. Stay away from Ruka, damn it. Alarm's been raised. Alright, Sand is over here now. Let's go for Hong. First aid first if we can. Oren, I like what you're doing, but you're being a bit too risky. Get back if you can. We're going to keep the animals here for now. But Oren, you need to start resting up as well. Ruka is slowly making her way over. We're going to have much smaller numbers for a secondary assault. And bandits are moving towards Sand City. We'll have to protect with who we can there. We do have all of the Leaf District. They have been trained to take care of the place while we're not there. Quite the assault. The recovery continues. Oblum, see if you can't get over here and bring one more back. Let's get Remen. And there we go. You can just hold here now. let's start to pull them back. I think at the very least you could probably grab Gristleflap. Sure, he can't go into a bed, but we can get him back over this way for now. I think that's better than nothing. We're going to have those animals protecting us. Unfortunately for Gristleflap, you are just going to have to rest here on the ground. But you are closer to us at least. We'll see if we can't get some of the others. It's not going to be easy though. There are people up there on those crossbows. Crag and Saru, you're just going to have to wait, I think. As much as I hate that shit, Saru's critical. Crag, limb trauma. His right arm's got to fall off. If we can get in there... Damn it, if Sand wasn't in this recovery coma, we could probably sneak up and do some sneak healing. We could risk Oberlin, but it is a risk. I think we need to try. Well, one of our mercenaries is getting their attention. I guess that's something. We've got 0% stealth right now, so we might as well just try and hobble our way over here. The other one has actually got their attention off there, so we might be able to do this. We just need to get in first aid. We are low down, so I think there's a chance that we might be able to do this. Yeah, Saru is bloody dying. Come on, quickly, stomach. We're gonna have to get the animals back in. Alright, move in fast, team. Do what you can. Oberlim's down. You gotta be kidding me. I couldn't get Oberlim out in time. Gary has rushed towards. Taken that one down. Oberlim, are you going to be able to get back up in time? Recovery coma. Okay. We managed to save Saru's life, but at a cost. Who are you, friend? We could do with any help we could get right now. We just got another one moving on out here. I mean, we can go in with the animals. Just keep them on their toes. But we don't want to lose them though at the same time. We have to be cautious. This doesn't seem to be a good place to attack this one. Oh, good enough, I think. Yeah, eat that leg. Good. And we're just going to have to wait. Wait and hope that we can get some of the others back up. Just keep our animals close. And keep an eye on what's going on out here. While the others are behind bars. Some of us try to recover. Park, Ziff, Ridley, Serve, Stubbs, Seto, Nermo, Hanbu, all behind this. The Holy Nation was not ready to go down without a fight. They still have sentinels, they still have paladins within, skilled fighters with good blades. And our people stuck inside. That's the thing. They've probably got one of the most dangerous people in all of the Waste. Dangerous even with just their hands. Most, if not all, will have had their weapons removed. Yeah. But some of us still have equipment. All in recovery comas. Ziff actually dying. There's nothing we can do for Ziff in here. Not unless one of the others wake up. The others, it would seem, are stable enough. Hanbu? The same story. We went all in with our attack. We went deeper, perhaps, than we should have. They had reinforcements, and that's what caught us. We had won the fight here. We should have retreated. treating it almost like a guerrilla fight. In, out, gone. But I think we overstayed our welcome, and we have paid for it. Some of our people still up here, Rosie, bleeding out. Where this leaves us, well, it leaves us partway through the start of a war that isn't done yet. And at home, we still have enemies on the way. We must be prepared. We must be ready. And so we shall be. As the bandits arrive, we'll close our gates and we'll deal with that assault in the next. Thank you all for joining me. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I'd like to extend a great big thank you to our Legion on Patreon, who continue to make this content possible.